Recently, I was asked a question. What makes lifestyle medicine so different? And why does it work? Well, when I was in medical school many, many years ago, I learned to use medicine to help treat acute conditions and acute symptoms. It's great for being able to deal with infections or trauma. But when it comes to chronic disease, traditional medicine has failed. Hi, I'm Coach Rubin. I'm a board-certified lifestyle medicine clinician, empowering people to prevent, reverse, and treat chronic disease by using a lifestyle medicine approach, which is radically different than traditional medicine. So what makes lifestyle medicine so different is that because in lifestyle medicine, what we're trying to do is empower your body to be able to heal itself. So our body operates in either the sympathetic state or the parasympathetic state at any given moment in time. So it's an electrical system. So it's got a negative current, which is the sympathetic state, which is fight, flight, freeze, and fold. Or it's got a positive current, which is called the parasympathetic. And this is where we heal and we thrive and we recover. And what we're trying to do in lifestyle medicine is get you to operate predominantly in the parasympathetic state so that your body heals itself. To do that, we have to be able to address the cause, not just the symptoms. Traditional medicine has failed in dealing with chronic disease because it's just been like two doctors walking into a kitchen and grabbing a couple of mops, never once stopping to look to see where's the water coming from and turning off the faucet and unplugging the drain. Lifestyle medicine, we take a radical different approach. We're going to look at everything that caused the chronic disease in the first place. So we'll look at and evaluate everything, including your hydration and your nutrition and your sleep and your physical activity and your stress level and your emotional well-being and your relationships and your happiness practices and your alcohol and tobacco and caffeine consumption and everything. We're going to look at everything going on in your life so that we can make those adjustments. The body is much more complicated than just taking a pill and having it go away. It doesn't work that way for chronic diseases. What we have to be able to do is understand that the body functions in a complex system, much like a car. When you have something going on with your car, you've been driving it for a while, all of a sudden things start to go wonky. If you've got a good mechanic, the mechanic's going to review everything. You know that. And they're going to actually check to make sure everything is in the proper alignment. Well, maybe you need your brakes to be done. Maybe you need a front end alignment. Maybe you need a tune-up. Maybe you need your air filter cleaned out. Maybe you need your carburetor cleaned out. Maybe you need a whole bunch of things because the body needs to be tuned up and looked at overall. That's what we do in lifestyle medicine. It's a very powerful approach. And when that happens, I function like a good mechanic. I grew up doing work on my cars. So I learned about how to be able to do that with a car. And guess what? It's the same thing with the human body. Make sure the entire car is running properly. Make sure everything is working properly. And the same thing is with the human body. When it comes to chronic disease, whether it's diabetes and osteoporosis or heart disease or cancer or rheumatoid arthritis or Sjogren's or multiple sclerosis or any chronic condition, it doesn't matter. The approach is the same. It works, and it works really well. So if you're curious about this and you'd like to find out more, be sure to reach out to me. Again, I'm Coach Rubin, board certified lifestyle medicine clinician. I'm here to help you tune up your car, your body.